Okay, welcome to the World of Darkness. This is a scene for the Werewolf and Changeling venue. We begin at Wonton Destruction, located in Hell's Kitchen. Bettina is expecting this new Garu. Olaf told her that he'd be coming, so she's been trying to get in contact with him for about a week now. Finally, the stars have aligned and stuff, and she can get them here. And she's here at the restaurant. She's starting to get more proactive, talking to the other Stargazer kinfolk that are here. Still doing some homework for the classes that she's taking. And she actually thought to text Tribentin, honestly, because she hasn't seen him in a couple days. Things just got out of hand. She hasn't seen him that much during the week anymore. So yeah, we will begin with the text. So, want to come to Wanton Destruction today? It's a slow day.
The text response will say, "Sure, I'm on my way."
By the way, I got some family members here today.
What do you mean by family?
What do you think I mean when I say family?
Why?
Because, she texts, one of them is going to be working for me now, and if you want to come by anymore, like, one will probably be here. And they're my family, and they're not always dicks. She'll send him that.
The response is, "Fine."
Okay. While she's waiting for everybody, she's going to be cleaning some tables off. She'll be at the front of the restaurant, though.
Okay, Olaf rides up with Michael riding on the back. Michael can choose to do the risky maneuver and hang on to the back of the seat for dear life, or he can just swallow his pride and wrap those skinny little arms around Olaf's waist. Olaf doesn't seem to care either way. And they eventually get there. Olaf is not wearing a helmet, but he has given Michael his skullcap helmet just for safety's sake. And they park. He does a very lovely job of parking the vehicle, gets out, feeds the meter up to full because he never knows how long he'll be in a location. Takes the helmet back from Michael if and when Michael chooses to relinquish it. Perhaps he just wants to keep the helmet on. I don't know. And
okay,
points out the restaurant.
Mental case.
Okay. So with Olaf leading this merry adventure party, they come up to the front of the restaurant. Is the door locked at this point in the night?
No, it's open.
In which case, Olaf's testing the door proves true, and him and Michael get in the front.
Is it kind of awkward? Do you, like, kind of swing the door open maybe a little bit too much?
Not a little too much. In fact, the first push is kind of too little because he was just testing whether it was locked or not. And then he just kind of pushes it open like a normal human being.
Okay. You'll see that pretty much it was a slow night. The customers are long gone. There's a few Stargazer kin that are still there. Annoyingly talking about Emmett again. What the fuck is going on there? Yeah, they're kind of in the back, just wiping things down, and there's probably a few staff in the back. They're still cleaning the kitchens.
Michael comes in after Olaf. Obviously, things are kind of like he opens the door a little bit, kind of looks in, then comes in.
Oh, hi there.
Huh?
Hi there.
Hi.
He's shy.
Okay, Bettina gives Olaf a quick look. Given that earlier on in the day, they had that lovely text discussion where she questioned his manhood. Look at all those. Look at all them.
And I have like zero subterfuge, so into the deep thoughts of Olaf.
What's it
He
like in there?
he understands where Bettina was coming from, though some instinctual lizard brain part of him was perhaps a wee bit salty. He has, at least in his head, waved it over with the emotional memory of a goldfish. And like, we had an argument, but it ended, and it's meh, eh. And so he's just behaving as though nothing happened, because in his mind, meh.
Bettina kind of briefly thinks, you know, when women kind of get this look or this thought in their head, and they're like, oh, man. Well, for Bettina, it's kind of like, oh, Garu. But anyways, okay, so they don't have to go through that whole thing. That's good. Yeah, she gets in there. Hi, my name is Bettina. Pleased to meet you.
Do you flat out just try to shake his hand? No. So here's the funny thing that's going to get me hit by Olaf. It is still, he sees you reach out, he's almost winches back, but you literally see him force himself up to shake your hand.
Olaf
Hey.
watches intently.
It's a long handshake.
It is a very long handshake.
Your elbow has been grabbed as this handshake goes on.
Oh, crap.
Okay, we're good. That's how you handshake. She thinks to herself. She doesn't say that out loud. God, that's still a Garu, right? Olaf here tells me that you have some experience doing all this stuff.
I can cook. I actually am apparently halfway decent at it.
Do you have any professional experience? I'm actually going to school for it right now.
No.
Okay.
I do a lot with the tribes. Or my looks around kind of like almost a half.
You're cool. By the way, I also have sex with a fae. Is that going to be a problem?
Yeah, Olaf actually just kind of.
No, as it like looks at Olaf for a second. It just this little second of you weren't joking. No.
Okay, cool. Cool. I think this is going to be great then. Do you want me to show you the kitchen?
Sure.
Okay, I kind of let them do whatever.
Okay.
I can do some stuff with like pork in a slow cooker, but I don't know anything about what they like to cook. So anyways, she'll take you through and that kind of thing. And by the way, if Tribentin comes in and stuff, he knows everybody by now. He knows that if he doesn't see them in the front, they're definitely in the kitchens. But you get back into the kitchens, and yes, there are 2 Stargazer kinfolk back there. The place is greasy and dusty and grimy as fuck. It smells like fried shit. You can feel the oil in the air as stuff is vaguishly getting cleaned. And there are tons of microwaves everywhere, bags and bags of discounted rice, an old fridge in the back, and like some fryer baskets that have definitely not been cleaned properly. You see also in the back that there is a large freezer and there's a pantry of some sort.
And a man with a top hat.
And a man with a top hat.
Oh.
Tribentin
Yeah,
always
never-
comes from the back.
Yes, I do never see you enter. Okay. Anyways, she'll stop for a second. She'll go, oh, yes, that is Tribentin. He's a fae.
He's wearing a top hat. He's got glasses on. He's smoking a cigarette. And he's wearing very similar clothes to what you see in the overlay.
Okay.
I assume you're Garu, or else you wouldn't just mention that I'm a fae.
Stop saying those words.
Stop saying fae.
And now you have Olaf's undivided attention.
Okay, it's roles involving social interaction. Wanted to check something real quick, sorry.
Other people told him those words, and he keeps on using them.
Yeah, well, I know who works here.
So, would you like to see what I can do?
Yeah, actually, that would be great.
Sure, sure. And he has this just stunned look among him of all the stuff that's here. The state of the place. Any sort of empathy will show that he's not even sure where to start. Okay, well, at least for this part, should be fairly straightforward. And since it's not a social interaction, I don't take those negatives. Thank God. Oh, thank God. So I am using intelligence, which I have a specialty in creative with, and since I'm trying to show off what I can do, I'm going to assume that it entails.
Yeah,
That's cool with you guys.
yeah, sure.
So that's, let's see here, 4, 5, 6, 8 successes.
Ooh.
Uh, yeah, it is literally, he goes in, he does go for the cleanest shit, which I think is the appropriate term right now. But he goes with, it's a little not, it's not exactly Chinese fare, it's probably more, let's see here, I'm going to say more Middle Eastern than Chinese, probably, because he's trying
Okay.
to use the seasonings a little bit more. But it is eight successes in a cooking roll for all 3 of you.
Wow, so I guess you probably make something really quick, right?
Yeah, it's going to be something like fried rice or something like that.
Okay, cool. So I guess after like 10 minutes or so, you make the best ever 11-minute rice.
Yes.
Um, and
Whatever is quick grab.
yeah, Bettina is gonna be digging into it and she goes, "Oh shit, this is better than what we got here." Ben,
Well,
have you seen this? And she starts to hand her fork over to him, and then she stops. Well, it's really good.
I believe you.
Eats politely, quietly, watching.
None for me, thank you.
Okay. Have you eaten already?
I have.
There's some stuff I set aside, by the way. You don't have to. Okay. Well, cool. When do you want to start?
Now, what's the pay?
So I apologize, but to start, it's gonna be $12 an hour. You get free food though. And you pretty much, and you have a lot of free range with like what we order. 'Cause we're kind of going on an old ass menu. Really, really old that Kenji left behind. And I've recently learned that that's a Japanese name, so I'm not sure why I've been learning fucking Cantonese for the past couple of months, because all these guys are from China too, so I don't know what the fuck happened there. I'm learning they were 2 different places.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, these guys can swear in German, so look out for that.
Okay.
Okay. Well, very cool. Do you have anywhere to stay?
I'm staying with Olaf and the gang for right now.
Oh, you guys are together?
What? No.
Oh my god, not in a gay way. God. What do you think I am? What's so funny?
He needed a place to crash. We had
Okay.
an extra space.
I just want to make sure he's taken care of.
Oh,
Family.
don't worry. I have taken great pains to make sure that his well-being is looked after.
Okay.
I only thought, oh shit, what's What's your guys' Lucas name? The one that has the pet rock?
She's not a lupus for one,
Oh, I thought she
and
was.
no, she just acts like it.
Oh,
Her name's Natalia.
Natalia. I've only thought Natalia was dead once.
Oh. Yeah, Natalia's very unique.
She's a real character with the RKO.
RKO?
You have not seen her do this yet?
I don't think so.
When you know she is in the area, you must always look over your shoulder. She can be very sneaky.
Oh, great.
Wait, she actually beat you up?
Beat up is not the term I would use. Repeatedly knocked down from behind is more of how it tends to go. Very
Right.
sneaky.
I know something I need to pick up then. But yeah.
Oh,
No.
by
Yes.
the way, something else you gotta know? You know where, home is?
Home?
Yeah, here in New York City.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking
She
about.
is not making fucking eye contact with Tribentin right now. Okay, yeah, I can't go there. And a bunch more like me can't go there right now. We got some business to do. And when that's done, we can go home. But until then, just won't be able to set foot on there.
Okay.
Okay. It is what it is. But we still try and help out.
That's the thing.
There is no one here but us.
I know, hun, but
With my apologies towards your sensibilities, the rules are the rules.
I don't know if you already know the words.
You know I know the words.
I'm really looking forward to you starting here, Michael.
Me too. I like him.
Looks at the family kind of waveringly.
When can you start?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, that's awesome.
I have nothing better to do right now.
Cool. Yeah, we don't have an official cook, so that's
Fix your
that's
job.
cool.
I have a couple of questions.
Sure.
Okay, fine. What are your questions?
It's not pertaining to his hiring. That's your thing. How
Uh,
long have you been cooking?
Since I was probably about 10.
Do you
By the
paint?
time my mom would let me.
You paint, sculpt?
Not really.
Anything
I
else
can-
artistic?
What?
Anything else artistic?
Every once in a while I can do something.
Like what?
Depends on what mood hits me. I can make trinkets that people like.
Huh.
I have a bit of a creative edge in me.
Okay. You on the computer a lot?
I know how to run a computer.
Do your taxes
Yeah.
faithfully?
Olaf snorts. Just
oh, yeah, about that. This is going to be cash for a while.
What?
This is going to be cash for a while.
I'm okay with that.
That is cool.
Because I don't know who's watching me.
Sorry. You have a birth certificate? Social security card?
I know of them.
So is it interesting?
It's complicated.
I'm sure it is.
How do I feel around him? I mean, does he have any, like, I don't want to say resonance, because that's mage, but...
No, nothing comes off of him.
Okay. Just the
No.
creep factor?
If you feel that it's a guy who looks like that in the overlay asking you questions is creepy, but no. If you saw his face, I'd absolutely, but you can't see it.
Right.
Not yet.
Oh, God. Anyway, so...
Out of character, you're naturally more interesting to him than Olaf. That's all that's happening here.
Yeah, you have a banality of 4, which most humans are 7. But you're a Garu, and you have like very little banality, which has piqued Tribentin's interest. That's why he's asking you all these questions. He's trying to figure out how the fuck you have such low banality.
I'm crazy.
You Facebook a lot?
Okay. While this stuff is going on, she's gonna motion to Olaf. Hey, can I see you for a sec?
And Olaf goes over there.
Okay.
Um,
They're talking.
I'm trying to remember your name now. Paul? He will more or less answer any question you ask.
Okay.
Wow.
They're just basically standard questions like, do you Facebook a lot? Do you do anything that is considered banal?
That's the weird thing.
Or artistic.
Listen to him? Not really. Yes, he knows how to run technology, but it's not like anything beyond a normal person would have. But
not enough to justify such little banality, he feels.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Go ahead, Bettina and Olaf. Sorry.
Okay.
Yep.
So they go away from Tribentin. She's gonna lower her voice. So, anything change?
Yeah.
What's changed?
This is not a good time politically.
To do what?
To do what you've been thinking about.
Slams the fork down the table. Why is it not a good time?
Bettina, ever since things changed up with who is in charge of what, I've been waiting every day to see the death list. It's a matter of time. A culling is coming.
What makes you think that?
Without getting into any details,
Oh, Christ, do we need to go outside or something? This place is pretty secure.
positions have changed hands.
Oh, I know about that.
Then you know what I'm talking about.
Travis is in an advantageous position.
Mm-hmm.
David is confined to home.
David does pretty much whatever the fuck he wants.
Oh, he's not supposed to leave home. No, Travis is the one that's supposed to leave home now. He's the one that's... You know what that position does.
Look,
We couldn't be in a better spot.
I don't know how this is going to shake out. There's position and then there's politics. I'm on the street level. I can't see what's going on behind some closed doors, nor would I even talk about it in great detail, but
Why haven't you been talking to Travis?
I am warning you, this is not a good time. Maybe things will change. Maybe down the line, I won't have to think about this shit every night. And as for me, I get maybe 4-5 hours of sleep a night. I'm running on fumes and looking over my shoulder pretty much every day.
Okay, I kind of get this, because I've been fucking paranoid for a very long time. You know what I've been through and what I'm with right now. It's not great. I'm trying to make it better, because I keep on seeing the same fucking pattern happen around me. This is for long term. Now, I know you got some stressors. You got Liz, and you're not taking care of that. And you got this whole thing going on where you're not sure what David or Travis are going to do. Can you talk to fucking Travis, though? Do I need to be? It's not my position to go and talk to Travis.
Look, I'll try to feel it out, but I can't make any promises.
This is for Liz. This is for anybody else in my position. This is for any other of you guys that want to go and make friends outside of home, because we keep on doing it anyways. And Travis is one of us. He's been there, and he is finally in a position where he can move outside, and he can move between all these different groups that are here.
Look, I'll see what I can do, alright? Once I get done with a few things.
Remember when I told you about Miriam?
I remember hearing about her the last time we had a meeting like this.
Yeah, it has been 3 weeks, and she hasn't answered any of my calls. She's a good friend, and it's really unusual for her not to even text. She told us she was going to die. And Travis stood there with me, and he told her, "I'm so sorry. There's nothing for you." And it was that night that we agreed we would look into this. If we can't do anything for anybody else, we gotta look after our own at least. Come on, Olaf, I trust you.
I know. And believe me, it puts me in one fucker of a position to see him over there spouting words he's not supposed to fucking know while he's associated with you.
Okay, he didn't learn it from me, though, and I've been trying to tell him that he's putting himself in danger. He doesn't listen, though.
How does it look?
He doesn't get that he's...
I'm not the only one who might have eyes on this place. Now, I don't know anything for sure, but don't you think people would keep an eye on you after all that shit?
I know as of yesterday, nothing is watching this place. I've made damn sure.
I may be
Something
getting
is
put in a
watching
position-
somebody else. But no, that guy, he doesn't get that he's endangering me and himself every time he thinks he uses those words to come on our level. But I can't get it through his head. So I need to figure out some way to move beyond that. But he is not a danger.
There is only so much I can do. I can try to put a happy face on this as much as possible, but when people start asking tough questions, I actually have to answer them honestly. This isn't me talking to the police. This isn't me in an ATF or interrogation room. This is me in the fucking nation.
Really hate being afraid of my family. That's not how this is supposed to work.
I know. Now, I will talk to Travis, and I will do my best to put a happy face on this. But you need to control him.
I don't have the words to explain it adequately to him, obviously. But maybe I can try something else. How is Liz, by the way?
She's alright.
What the fuck is this jazz about not marrying her?
Look, she has to beat me in a fair fight. She's not ready yet. And I can tell just from her form alone she's not ready yet. She's getting there, but it's going to take time. And
I
frankly,
have some food. I set it aside for somebody else, but I guarantee if you eat that and then she fights you, you're not going to be able to handle her. And it's fair. Anybody could have eaten food, right?
To do it
This needs to be
intentionally?
taken care of. Christ, how are they going to know it was intentional?
I'll know. And frankly, you've seen me before. I'm pretty much an open book half the time.
Olaf, how many weeks has it been? God help me if it's been more than a month. When I went down here, I was told to marry David. Within 10 hours, we were married. Okay, and I still regret that things went awry, but there's a reason why things are done like that. There's a reason why if you are sure about her, you got to be focused about getting her pregnant.
I know. I mean, I got a job. Pretty soon I'm going to be making decent money.
Mhm.
Be able to take care of the child.
And even if you can't, we'll take care of it somehow. We got to keep this whole thing going.
I know.
Fight them bad guys.
Yeah. As soon as we get our hands unwrapped from each other's throats.
Mm. That's the other thing. I was told something the other day, just between you and me. And she lowers her voice and leans into Olaf. These guys like Tribentin, I got some stuff on them. They can kind of, I don't know the words. It was explained to me just recently. They can you know when your computer is like crashing and shit? You don't know what the fuck to do because like you don't know anything about computers.
Yeah.
So you turn it off, right? And then you turn it back on and it's all right. Like they can do that shit with people. I've been told. How fucking helpful would that be? Like some of you guys get pretty bad, you know?
What you're suggesting, even under the best of circumstances, is extremely dangerous. I can't think of anyone who would voluntarily.
But that's the thing. I think it's happened before. I don't know all the details. But yeah, so I'm saying I'm not saying that we frequently use each other or anything. But I am saying if we're not focused on killing everything, even if it's not a bad guy, it might have some hidden benefits we didn't even dream about. Like, I just learned about this.
I'll bring it up.
Okay, I wouldn't. I'm risking a lot too, and I really wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it was for the best.
Well, I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to talk to Travis, and one of two things is going to happen. Either things are going to go well, or I'm going to end up being a missing person.
Why don't I come with you then? I know big people are talking, but you can say that I put you up to whatever. I've taken a lot from you guys. I can take more.
I can't ask you to do that.
Oh, come on! You people ask me to do that all the fucking time.
I can't ask you to do that. I promised that I wouldn't cause you harm. I promised you. You can't ask me to break my word.
Then, then I hope you sleep with a clear conscience when, I go to visit Tribentin one night and I'm jumped by my family because they think that I've been giving them words or something like that. Special words. God knows, if Liz follows in Travis's footsteps, she's gonna be in danger. Yeah, you think on that shit. Do we need to fucking fight? We can fight right here.
Look, I didn't even expect to be alive this long. I've lasted 2 years longer than I even dreamed about. I don't mind dying. If I drag you into this directly, I can't control the situation.
And have the meeting without me, but have that meeting.
I will.
All right. Now, I am I'm off to go and talk about making babies. I suggest you go to Liz and do the same.
Yeah.
All right, cool. She slaps you on the back.
You receive backslaps.
Okay, let's go back to those two. So, having fun interacting.
Come back because I actually didn't get any successes on that roll. I botched because that's the opposite of weird touch for me. Any failures is automatically a botch. You just hear him like rubbing his ears, like he's heard a really annoyingly loud noise.
Aw, spiritual tinnitus.
Effectively.
So when you were a kid, were you like a daydreamer?
What? Yes, a little bit.
What'd you daydream about?
Stuff I don't remember.
Like wolf stuff, or
Ow. 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 Son of a. Ow.
are you okay?
No,
What the fuck are you doing there?
I'm asking him questions, and now he's in pain.
No, ow. Just loud noise. Son of a bitch.
Is loud noise gonna be a problem for you?
No, not usually. Just weird. Sometimes the world doesn't like me that much.
Okay.
Or at least recently it doesn't. Anyway.
Would you say you're cursed?
No. I don't know. I don't think so.
What?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
You look at Tribentin actually looks kind of happy as he's talking to him.
Okay. Oh, like that time with the humans. Okay, that was fairly harmless, so Bettina didn't really care.
I like the term barely in that.
Meanwhile, Bettina is going to be eating some really old ass crab ragoons. She'll hand the bag over to Olaf. Huh? Huh?
Olaf totally goes for the crab rangoon.
Yeah, they are they're at least a day old, sitting on the counter there.
Can I need to roll stamina?
No, I think you're okay. I think they're just kind of like, oh, this isn't exactly how it's supposed to be.
Did you play a lot of Pretend as a kid? Do you still play Pretend?
Sorry.
Like,
At this point, Olaf just kind of gives Bettina this look, like,
it's fine. It's a hobby.
You notice that Tribentin's like chain smoking. Like he's like dead set. He's like got a grin on his face. He's like really focused on this. Like he's got to figure this out.
No. At this point, if that's all you're doing, like if you're like leaning over like you are right now and stuff,
Yeah, by now he's like really starting to like lean in.
like trying to create equal space.
Oh, wait a minute. Out of character. If you've been talking about this shit for a while, you can actually muse.
What does that mean?
I can get glamour off of you.
It means he can. No. It means he can make you happy, actually. But
Yeah, and you start to feel better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, you got anything weighing you down? This can help you.
Oh, do you really want to go into?
I would need 5 successes for it to be instant anyway, so let's not worry about it right now.
Okay.
If it happens again, then sure we can go that route, but not right now.
You can turn him into your dreamer.
Down him even knowing it. Yeah.
What's a dreamer? I'll ask later.
It's not too bad.
No.
But no. So he's actually fairly honest, and what do you really get is, well, the last 4 years he is very vague, but he was what you really get after talking to him for a while is that he was really big into folklore and that when he was a kid. That's probably more what he daydreamed about, understanding his spirits and stuff like that, which might be a little more than I probably should be saying, but as you're making him happy, he probably is a little more loose-lipped. Because, well, to be honest, he hasn't felt happy in the last 4 years.
So Tribentin looks at Bettina. So he's new, like to the area, or like new?
I think he's new to the area, right?
Yeah, I've been 4 years.
Yeah, how old are you, Michael?
Fuck, give me a minute here. Quick math. 23.
Oh, okay, cool. Everybody's older than me.
Except for
I'm
Olaf.
18.
Oh, wow, Olaf's older than her, too.
Yeah, she flew over and she was still 17.
First change at 19.
Wait, does he say that out
Say that
loud?
out loud.
No, he does not. Oh God, no. No. No.
Damn.
He'd be like, Tribentin, out of the restaurant! Get out!
Pretty sure he would kill me.
Oh, Olaf's not going to be the one who does it.
No, it'd be Bettina!
Yeah, just fly over him.
I just see flying werewolves.
I'm powered by hate. Whee!
No, he does not say his first change.
Okay, that's good.
Would you say you're unusual amongst your kind?
What do you mean? Actually, he really looks odd at you on that one.
I've encountered several, and you're different.
The eyes of Olaf are upon you. Not Tribentin, Michael.
Wait, what?
The eyes of Olaf are upon Michael, measuring this response.
Tina's like, hey, how about that fight?
You wouldn't answer them, but God, I really want to know.
I don't think so. Yeah.
No, you're a lot different than Olaf, though.
Looks at Olaf. Looks back at you, Olaf. Right.
Even more so than Bettina.
Hey guys, actually, I'm a little bit tired, and I've got some stuff to clean out of here that probably neither of you guys want to see. And she points to Olaf and Michael there. Michael, absolute pleasure meeting you. Okay,
Yeah.
can't wait for you to start tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm so excited to actually have a fucking cook here. That's amazing.
I'll be round around 8.
Okay. Well, cool. I will be here. 'Cause yeah, tomorrow's the weekend and I'll have a school day. Bye.
All right. See you later.
Okay. Bye.
And Olaf begins his exit and just kind of grabs Michael by the shoulder, like, "We're going now."
And it's literally one of those, and because it's literally, what is your name over there? Tribentin has got him slightly enthralled, and it's like all of a sudden, but we're leaving out. Ah!
Tribentin watches Michael as he leaves. like Alligator changes with more banality than what he has. As soon as they leave.
Okay, so unless there are, do you guys want to talk outside?
Nah.
There's
Olaf's a
probably
busy
one
guy.
question
Okay.
that Michael probably does look over at Olaf.
Once they're outside.
Yeah, once outside, checks the door. Are you okay?
Oh, me? Michael? He puts his arm around Michael's shoulders. I am perfectly fine. I'm a nice guy. I'm probably the nicest guy you know. Don't you worry about me. And he starts walking them towards the motorcycle.
I'm doing pull-ups, ain't I?
You did okay. We'll just go with the standard today. I'm in a good mood.
Okay.
And if that's all from Michael, they're going to get on the motorcycle and peel out.
Yeah.
Okay, he's not going to be as mean as to peel out with like a passenger, but
Oh, God.
Olaf likes to drive fast.
That's legit. But does he seem a little bit more distracted after the conversation?
I don't know, roll for it.
Is that another perception awareness?
It's perception, empathy.
Yep.
Do I have empathy?
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, this is going to be entertaining.
It's okay. It's for talents. It's fine.
Yep.
It's
There's no
what?
penalty. There's no penalty or anything if you don't have the talent.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's only skills and knowledges you have to worry about.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Rolling. Oh, thank God.
Man, Olaf's mind is like in 7 different directions. Because it's 2 successes, you don't know exactly the directions, just that some are negative and some are positive, but they are all just flying around in his head all of the time.
It's 4 successes, so you know, because of the
4 successes?
Yeah. Wild Touch gives me 2 automatic successes, as long as I
Okay.
get 3 success.
Well, here you go then. Olaf is in the middle of, like, probably the werewolf equivalent of gangland politics. He knows it. He knows that half the time he's looking over his shoulder at his supposed brothers and sisters in arms, and half the time he's looking over his shoulder at actual threats. He's surrounded by a lot of unknowns. This makes him extremely uncomfortable. And on top of that, he's working 2 cases that are pretty much pitch black. So but on the other hand, Bettina's nice, and or at least usually to him. And Liz is great. Liz is like the highlight of his day. So he's got that in his life, but he also has his duties to the nation and all of the implications therein in his life.
Right.
And those are slowly in the process of not drawing and quartering him, but definitely putting him on the rack.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're pulling in very opposite polar directions. He is the center of internal conflict.
No, as Mike just, he doesn't like nod or anything, but he, I don't know. That one's a little bit more complicated because he doesn't want to like hug Olaf because I'm pretty sure he'd get thrown off the bus or not the
The
bus.
Olaf bus.
I was meaning the motorcycle.
Olaf accepts people hanging on to his waist when they're on a motorcycle. He's more concerned about whether or not they're going to mess with his balance on a two-wheeled vehicle than anything else.
Next
And
with athletics too, I'd probably hold pretty well.
yeah, and then that's fine. Olaf just kind of drives you without any difficulty. As long as like you don't rock the proverbial boat, you two should be fine.
Yeah. But no. That's probably about it.
Yep. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
So, Bettina is gonna go to the last couple of kin that are gone, just make sure that they're good, kind of tell them, you can go. That's like probably clean enough, right? People would totally eat on that. Probably. Yeah, okay, you guys can go, thanks, and all that stuff. Maybe even paying some of them because like nobody is actually getting printed checks at this place. She's kind of at her wit's end to get back to making this official because things kind of crapped out on her when she went over to her trip to Germany and back. Whole system went down and she hasn't. Whatever. Problem for another day. Okay, so everybody's out of there. Swings back and goes, "Hey, Tribentin."
I'm sorry, what? I was lost in thought.
Come here.
Oh, okay. He gets up, clearly distracted, like his mind is not quite here.
She's gonna be like, "Ooh, ooh."
Yeah. Sorry, what?
Well, I was kind of thinking we should. I kind of like. Can we talk? Actually,
Yeah.
okay.
Like, who's Michael?
But he's part of the family. He's gonna be working here.
Do you remember what I told you about banality?
No, not really.
You remember I said that if I spent too much time as Benedict Martin, that I would lose myself?
Yeah.
I spend too much time in this world doing taxes and going to the DMV, and it's all that very static, mundane, nauseating stuff is called banality. It's
I assumed you took care of like your
right. No.
needs like
I
during the
take
week.
care of my Fey needs. Don't worry about that. No, what I'm trying to tell you is that everyone has it. It's a
Needs?
feeling that I can. Like you have banality. I have very little banality. Being a changeling, you have some less than you did, but and Olaf is he's got a lot of it. But Michael has so little.
Okay.
Like of all the Garu I've
Wait,
met,
is
he
this
has
gonna
the
be a problem
least.
if he? Wait, hold on. Is he gonna be a problem if he gets exposed to other Fae?
All the Fae are gonna love him. He's just. It's so
Oh.
little. It's very comforting to be around, and I just want to figure out why is it so low. I mean, I've encountered changelings with more banality than him.
Huh.
there's something about him that it's so little.
Should I be
Garu
worried
usually
about?
have more.
Okay, can he not work here? Because you gotta tell me that right now.
Oh, he can work here. That I'm fine with it.
Oh, Christ, okay. Is this gonna harm him?
Working here? No, he's fine.
Okay, is this gonna get me in trouble?
No, why would it? But you get him around other changelings, and they're gonna notice. They're gonna feel the lack of banality on him.
Okay, I will try to keep him away. He's gonna be in the fucking kitchens anyway, so.
I mean, any changeling that encounters him is gonna be interested, wanted to be around him because he's so comfortable.
Okay. Okay, shouldn't be too hard. I mean, Christ, I don't even know if Olaf has met any other Fae besides you.
Ugh.
Um,
Olaf has quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah. More than
So
a human
weird.
has.
Huh. Okay, well,
I've met one vampire before, and they had about the same. I got the same feeling from both.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What have you been doing with those people?
I had a conversation. And I've seen one get burned up by a dragon.
Where are
That was
they?
weird.
Where are they? Do you know where they are?
I don't know why. I don't know where
They need
they
to get
are.
killed. They're evil.
I've met two, and yeah, I can kind of agree with you on that. They're very banal. It's uncomfortable to be around them. But no, I don't know where they are.
Okay.
Only met two.
Okay.
I think
You're
one
not
of them
gonna meet
died.
any more, right?
Uh-huh. My work takes me in interesting
You
places.
stay away from those people. They killed my uncles, okay? We had a huge problem with them where I came from. Okay, they are evil, Tribentin. They are evil.
Okay.
I don't think you have any idea. I am so tired. It's Friday. I've been at school all day. I'm actually not doing so great. I sort of want to fast forward this argument.
It's not an argument.
Well, no, hold on, because we're about to get one.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, yeah, brace yourself. Okay. I know they have their ego. You have their ego. Just don't show off your ego in front of them because it might get you and me killed. Okay.
Didn't we have this conversation last week where I agreed
hold
to
on.
be the bigger man and let them
Okay.
stoke their own egos, and I'll just sit back and let them?
But you are not doing it. You aren't doing it.
Doing it.
Doing it, but like I don't know the right words for it, but you are somehow still doing it, and like it's sneakier this time though. Okay. So fast. Oh, hold on. What? Okay.
Nothing.
And then the other bit is I really want a baby. I'm thinking about going down to Planned Parenthood to get this Mirena thing taken out.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like I really want one.
This is a complete 180 than what you've told me the last month.
I mean, like I'd only do it if you wanted one too, but like I've decided that I want one.
Well, I mean,
okay, are we good?
I think we need to talk about it because if we had a baby, who knows what it could become a changeling. It could become a Garu. It could become a kinfolk. It could become any number of things.
As long as it's not what I am.
I mean, isn't that how that works? If we had a baby, it'd be a kinfolk, right?
I don't know really.
But it would also have Fey blood.
Really?
Yeah, really. I'm a changeling, and that would manifest in our kid.
Can it just be a human? Way. Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
It really can't.
Look, just think about it, and I will. Oh, I don't even know who to ask. Okay,
Probably be
whatever.
kinfolk fair-blooded.
Yeah, but then they're all going to be. No. I probably shouldn't ask anybody in my family.
I'm not even sure how
Um,
that would work. I'm
I,
sure it's
I'm,
happened before.
okay,
I'm sure
whatever.
some
I
precedent
want.
somewhere.
Okay. I want. This is really hard for me. I just kind of decided that I want a baby, and I want to go down and take this thing taken out of me. Like as far as I can understand, if I have it with something that's not for my family, then it's not going to be like some horrible monster, because I don't think the curse extends to that. I'm not really sure, but anyways, like I want to have it. Um, yeah, I think that's it for the argument. Um,
That wasn't an argument.
yeah, I know it went by pretty fast this time.
I'm sure we're going to have another one.
Take the cigarette out of your mouth.
Okay, he takes a cigarette out of his mouth.
Okay, let's have sex.
No.
Yes.
No, we never. No, we got
If,
distracted
if,
last week. I seriously need to tell you something.
what? I thought we hit everything.
Out of game, this might take a little bit, so the people who are still in the scene, we might want to break this off into another one, or you guys can just watch if you want.
What is
Sure,
it?
it's this call.
Go for it.
Everybody
Oh yeah, this is
off and like wipes his brow a little bit. You know Halloween's coming up, right?
Uh, yeah. Oh, I've never had a Halloween in America. Uh, there's no parades, right? But there is candy.
Yeah, candy, kids dressing up. Yeah.
We got foshing. There's like witches and shit, and parents send their kids off to go and get put in these witch cages. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Now we have like Captain America's and Thor's and whatever is currently
Yeah,
popular.
no, like I grew up watching that stuff on TV. This is gonna be awesome.
Right. Not quite. Halloween is a horribly commercialized bastardization. In Changeling society, it's called well, let's call it a Samhain, and during that time, every changeling goes through a bit of a change. It is forced upon us. It's totally involuntary. It is enforced by the dreaming, and no changeling can change that. It's like the mists, how you forget when you're enchanted. It's the dreaming.
Okay, what do you turn into? Do I need to get some stuff?
For 24 hours, my personality will shift.
Okay.
Every changeling's personality will shift. And none of us will remember the day, what we did. I will have complete and total memory block.
Wait, you're not gonna remember. Don't you usually remember?
Yes. No.
And I'm the one that doesn't remember.
Right. But
Okay.
you know how
Oh,
I
yeah,
am.
I'm gonna move Michael. I'm gonna, well, I'm going to suggest, but really I'm gonna make sure that he gets on home during Halloween, if it's like you say it is. Okay, so like, what is their personality then?
You know how I'm generally stoic, calm, cool, collected most of the time?
Oh yeah, you never get mad at all.
Not really. I mean, I do, but
I was
not
being
not to be.
sarcastic.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
For that day, I will probably be not that way. I will express whatever I feel. I will become a bit more selfish. I will more than likely break the law multiple times.
How selfish are we talking here?
Not like homicidal killer, but
Do I need to?
no, I'm not gonna. There's no way I would hurt you. But let's just.
People get funny about it when they're fighting or whatever, but it's a part of life.
Oh, if
People
we
do it.
got into a fight that day, I would yell and scream and. But say, remember?
No, like this fucking this person Callie. It's very funny about rape, but it's
So what?
just something that, like, I just want to know, do I need to get prepared?
I'm just. You don't have to like.
How bad are you gonna be?
You don't have to like try to defend yourself against me. I'm still gonna be me.
Oh, okay. What are you talking about then? What?
Remember last week when Olaf threatened my life, and I didn't really do anything about it. I didn't really say much. I mean, I said a little bit. If that were to happen on Salwayne, I would have done something.
And you're not gonna know about it, and
After the
you're
fact, I
gonna
will
you're
not
gonna
know.
go you're gonna go out and do stupid stuff, and you're not gonna know, and then the next day you're gonna be in jail, or my family is gonna be after you.
If I encounter a werewolf, that's entirely possible. You should probably keep me away from werewolves for that day.
I think we need to go away that day.
Last year, I locked myself up.
Okay, we should do that.
I'm pondering. Every changeling has the duality. It's seelie and unseelie. I am both. I have that in me, and if I never express it, it will eventually come out.
You aren't gonna get in trouble for telling me all this stuff.
No, why would I? I'm not telling you any trade secrets.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Okay.
It's only your group that's all anal about that kind of shit. I think maybe it's starting already.
The what?
Nothing. Sometimes it's a.
Wait, do you want
Changelings-
anal? Because I don't really know about, like...
No, God, no.
What are we talking about?
You never
I
heard
have
the phrase
no
anal
idea what
retentive?
we are talking about.
Never heard the phrase anal retentive before.
Okay, like, I know English, but I don't know, like, all of English.
Okay. Your kind is abnormally paranoid about your nomenclature, the words you use. It is like an illness that I think your entire kind should seek therapy for. Because I understand being cautious, but Jesus Christ.
It varies, but...
And in some changelings, the change into their other side can start to manifest ahead of time, a little bit here and there. And I think that might be what's happening now. Anyways, I get confused.
Okay, let's talk about baby stuff next month, but whatever.
It's gonna happen October 31st. I can't stop it.
Okay, don't think about shit then.
Don't think about shit.
Don't think about... No, who's being paranoid about nomenclature? Don't think about anything until, like, after the 31st. fucking treaties and babies and stuff.
I'm fine now. I have it perfectly under control. Now, great emotional tragedy can cause a changeling to flip into the other side. And I got close when you left and almost died. I was seriously contemplating rounding up a bunch of stray dogs, killing them, and spelling out "I will never forget" just outside Central Park. But I didn't. Clearly, you would have heard about it on the news.
Would have made coming home a little bit trickier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of new stuff.
It only happens on the 31st.
I really wish Miriam was here.
You haven't heard?
What?
Huh. Miriam the mage?
The will worker, yes.
She's dead.
Get out! Get out!
Tribentin takes a step closer.
Yo, go!
He tries to hold her.
No, I mean it.
As you wish. And Tribentin leaves.
Okay. Want the scene here? Anybody that
Sure.
watched? Thanks for sticking with us. Good night.